you heard of the Canadian politics? Well, this is freedom for journalists politics with my guest, David Kirkby, architect.
Hi, Peter. Thanks for inviting me.
And Mick Babbitt, putting his application in for the PPC party.
I am going to be applying for the PPC party, and hopefully that I'll be chosen as the candidate, and I think I'm the only person that can be the candidate.
And David, you would be a concerned citizen about political future in Canada. Would that be correct?
Yeah, I am concerned. In the last 9 years have been a real roller coaster ride, and like Nick's said to me in the past, he's predicted a lot of this coming. And there was no defense, and it just perpetuated. Nick was right on the whole time. He'd be a great candidate and a great chair for the PC party, most definitely.
Would that be the party you'd be voting for?
Yes, for sure.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed the interview, and we'll take a slate from there.
Well, we were talking about, you were saying something really interesting about you think he's committed a crime, and the crimes that you think he's committed are what?
What, Trudeau?
Yeah.
Well, not only Trudeau, but every single corporation, every single company in this entire country, not only in this country, globally, you cannot coerce somebody into doing something that they don't want to do. And that would be a part of me not talking about it, because this is a political disaster. If I end up saying it, that's not a good thing to say.
May I say it?
So,
I believe one of the political disasters, one of the coercions was a shot.
yeah.
I don't know.
Here's something a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know this. It's called Canadian Providence Therapeutic Holdings. That's Trudeau's company. He sold it to China for $500 million plus royalties to a company called Evergreen, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's Evergreen. And now it's called Providence Evergreen, or it's Evergreen Providence. You just look it up on the internet and you can sit there and you can find it. And he ended up patenting the mRNA technology and everything, but he ends up selling it. Just like everybody's talking about him owning shares in Activus. And doesn't matter how you want to say it, the company in Vancouver, and look at the guy that owns it. They go to school, you know what I mean? You take a look at the Trudeau Foundation. I ended up doing a video on TikTok for the Trudeau Foundation and showing his mentors, the alumni members. I ended up breaking down everything, and his website changes. Now you can't look at the mentors. You cannot look up the alumni members. You can't look up anybody. And if you take a look at these graduating classes, like Jean St. Pierre, the guy from SNC-Lavalin, the guy was in a mentor program. And I think it was in 2008 or 2009. And then next thing you know, you have the SNC-Lavalin scandal. Like, how many scandals does it take to remove a prime minister? This guy's had, what, like 20, 30? This guy's scandal after scandal after scandal. That Sunwings, you've got Winnipeg Labs, you've got, you name it, this guy's been involved in a scandal. Just one of them should have taken him out of power. Just one. Mary Simon, she was a mentor in his foundation. And how does she dissolve Parliament? You know, all the Canadian people want her to dissolve Parliament. Not only does she get off of Twitter, they ended up stopping answering the phone. This is your Governor General, and they're not taking calls. You got to be kidding me! And then she racks up those bills on her flying jet setting all around the country, other countries. Her bill, that one bill was like something like $152,000, and this is a bill from one single flight, and we the people pay for it.
So why wasn't anything done when these scandals were taking place?
You can't do anything with the Governor General. Governor General, the only person that can get rid of her is the Crown. It's got to be King Charles. At that time, it was Queen Elizabeth, and they weren't going to do anything. They have a plan that they were going to implement. And Trudeau, like for instance, Pierre Trudeau, he destroyed the banking system in this country. Absolutely destroyed it. And now his son comes to power, and he did the rest. This guy ends up, all the prime ministers combined, you take all the money that we were in debt, this guy beats all of them. Put together, he beats them. And they're doing what? Carbon tax? How many carbon taxes we have? 4? Is it 4?